Welcome back to C Turbo Addicts channel. Wanted to do a quick regular Joe review for some tools. The Gearwrench 85078 digital torque wrench. This thing is amazing. I was a long-time click wrench user. You know, your standard torque wrench, you know how that goes. I picked this guy up on Amazon. I think it was close to 180 bucks, something like that. It is the Gearwrench digital torque wrench, 3/8 drive. The reason I got this thing was because of one of the features more than anything. But let me show you. It does, it's pounds, inch, kilograms, centimeters, kilogram meters, Newton meters, and pounds to foot. It does go from 100 foot-pounds to 10 foot-pounds. So 10 to 100 is the range. It will display less when you're using it. If you need to do 8 and you set it on 10, as you turn it, the display will read where you are from 1 to 2. Now, I don't know how accurate that is. Like if you need to hit 8 pounds per inch and you can only set it at 10, I don't know how accurate it is down low there. But it is a nice feature in case you are stuck with needing some lower numbers or bigger numbers for that matter. I haven't used it in the beyond, I think, 80 foot-pound right now. But it takes 2 AA batteries. It's got a nice display. The buttons work great. It does have a flex head here to help you when you're you know, trying to get into things, you know, when you're torquing things down. But the coolest feature it has on this goes out to you GM guys. I don't know who else uses this kind of stuff because I'm traditionally a Ford guy myself, but I've been playing with some LS engines recently. It does torque to angle, which is really cool. So a lot of GM stuff, LS components will tell you to do 60 foot-pounds, torque to an angle with like an additional 60 degrees or something like that. So essentially what that means is you hit your foot-pound of 60 and then you need to rotate, you know, another 60 degrees of the actual bolt, and that's your torque. Okay, that's where you end. They sell these dial gauges basically that bolt on the end of your socket, and bolt on the end of your ratchet, and then you put a socket on the end of it. And it's got a dial, it says 0 to 360, and like a stopper arm that you have to lock in on things, and then you crank it and you try and get it to go. They're a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna be straight up. I bought one. I returned that piece of junk so quick. It was I couldn't have been more unhappy with it. When you're doing torque to angle with this guy, this is really cool. Say you hit your torque number, 50 pounds, right? Boom, tells you beep, buzzes, makes the beeping noise. There's a light as well to let you know. It changes colors on the screen when you're getting close. It gets red when you hit the number, so you can visually hear it. It vibrates, you can hear it, so all that stuff's going on. And then when you want to get your torque to angle, you know, you have it set in here what your torque to angle is. You tell it 60 degrees or whatever the hell you want, right? You don't have to turn one turn to go to 60 degrees. You don't have to just keep going. You can go like little bits and it'll add up the degrees that you're turning as you're going. So that works really cool when you got to do something that's, you know, in a tight space, or, you know, you don't want to be spinning the whole thing around. You're going to hit something or whatever. But the Gearwrench digital torque wrench so far, it's pretty sturdy. It's got a good grip to it. It's a little beefy thing. It's got some weight to it. It comes with a nice case. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the 1/2 inch as well for it. It fits in your standard toolbox drawer, nice edge to edge. I think it's, hey, I got a tape measure here. It's roughly 19.5 inches, the case itself. And the torque wrench itself is 16 3/4 inches long. So awesome tool, very happy with it. If you're looking for a new torque wrench or digital torque wrench that's got a decent price tag to it, they're all about the same price. This one had good reviews. I'm endorsing it as well. Take that for whatever you care. But appreciate you guys watching. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.